makes you happy.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, my fellow YouTubers. Welcome to another edition of Living Simply Fun. I'm your host, Rita. Tonight we're going to be reviewing, now that we got done with the Remy Martin XO, we're going to be reviewing the Hardy Cognac 50-year Noces d'Or Sublime. Now this is a real treat. Look at this. This isn't a decanter. I've already sampled it because I had to when it first came. I'm going to use my favorite shot glass Aaron gave me. It says, I drink to make other people more interesting. Now, before we go into it, I want to say with taxes out the door, Chloe paid $449. So, first up, I'm picking up hints of floral notes. A little cinnamon. And it smells like rubbing alcohol. Anyways, 50-year cognac. All right, this is one of the best you can get. You can get better, but it depends on your pocketbook too. Okay. Before we continue, I want to tell you guys all a story with this air breathe. I love mine on ice. Okay, thank you. So, it came in this interesting box, which I think Chloe got rid of the box, but it came in this little wood shelf thingy that came with it. See? It says right there. So, it sits right here. Now, for some of you out there, I'm going to say this is going to pair nicely with a good Arturo Fuentes Opus X cigar, or it's going to be doing a Padron, one of those 1926, the 80th anniversary or so forth, the serial number jobbies, because this is what you call a legendary drink. Chloe's got two more cognacs coming, a Hardy XO and a Hardy 25-year anniversary coming next week. The guy said it's just waiting.
How old's the Hardy XO?
Hardy XO is about 30 years age. It's based on the champagne. Now, the more the champagne they throw it in there, it could be aged from 7 years to 30 years, but the Hardy Silver anniversary, which I'll be reviewing soon, is a 25 years. So it's been aged 25 years before being bottled. That is what this is. This is a 50-year. Now, I highly recommend it. It's got a rooster on the front. This is actual all glass, by the way. This is a beautiful decanter. Now, Living Simply Fun likes to sample things from time to time. I've been looking at sampling another of my anniversarios, my Romeo and Juliet's. It's the Ecuadorian Sumatran cigar. It'll go nicely, but you can't drink this stuff outside due to booze laws. So, and I can't review cigars in my apartment. So here we go. I've already sampled this one just to get the feel of it. So, because as soon as it came in, I was first in line to grab a glass of Remy and a glass of this. Now, this stuff, I'm telling you, is $449 out the door with with shipping and sales tax. In the state of Washington, it has their tax. Otherwise, this is a very good cognac. First up, I'm tasting some hints of floral. And before you ask, this is the smoothest cognac next to the Remy Martin I've ever had. I've tried Hennessy. That stuff is a little stout. I think Hennessy VSOP is a lot smoother than the Hennessy XO. And, I've tried a lot of special flavors over the years. So, you guys are wondering about the story. I said in the Remy Martin. Well, let's just say Chloe ended up getting disability, okay? And Chloe, because I put up with her BS and her screaming, her yelling, and almost evictions and all this shit for 52 months, Chloe decided to get me some cognac, as well as some games. The amount that she got paid out is pretty damn hearty, in my opinion. So, the other day, she thanked me for putting up with her shit for Mother's Day and for, throughout the years that she thought this would go good down pipe. So, cheers to Chloe's disability. Because it's in a joint account, I maintain all the orders and everything for her, except for this stuff. She wanted to surprise me. So, what does it taste like? This is the best, smoothest cognac I've ever had. And I'm more of a Scotch drinker, but trying to get Scotch with Chloe being 86 from a grocery store, well, we decided to order online and try a place. I'm telling you, all cognac is made in Cognac, France. That's right, Cognac, France. So let's see if I can pull up the information I need. Here we go. By Wikipedia. So, okay, so Wine Chateau. Let's just go through Wine Chateau. It says you pay $370, a little more money, but you know, it's a deep orange in color with attractive copper glow, hardy cognac, Noces Dior, 50 years and award-winning blending of 40 Grande Champagne cognacs have been at least aged. The champagne's been at least aged 50 years for what I'm drinking. This wonderful cognac is moderately full-bodied and invites you to sip with rich, fat aromas that segue into wood and spice flavors that linger long in a satisfying finish, richly textured and nicely balanced. So, what does that tell you? It tells me that this shit is the bomb. Literally, it's the smoothest cognac I've ever had. And frankly, this is one of those slow sippers, you know. But, well, he got on disability, loaded down with a boatload of money, and I figured it was time I did a review. This is one of those things that you can sit there and brag about, you know, but she got on disability, and she decided, because she's got to spend down some money, by the way, everyone wants to know about the mascot. Come here. Moppy had a haircut. Hello, everyone. You know what I miss the most about life? I miss Daddy Aaron. I do too. He was the best dad in the world. So, Father's Day is coming up. So, because I have to act as Moppy's daddy too, as well as his mama, this came from Moppy's heart too. So, Moppy's been pampered, by the way. This little guy gets lamb and duck and turkey and whatever else dog, moisty dog food that we give him. He's a pampered little pooch, pig's ears, marrow bones, you name it. So, just want to give you an update that. Now, if you guys wonder what's in this cage, this is Ebony, my bunny. Aaron always said, be careful you get a bunny, he'll make a lot of noise. This is Ebony, he's a Dutch dwarf. Hey, babe, you okay, boo-boo? He's good. He's got his little cage, and he's cute. He's a Dutch dwarf. So, the Eau de Vie is something special, you know. How they make cognac with making it with champagne is beyond me. But I can clearly tell you, sorry, I'm pulling my pants up, that this stuff is pretty good. Before you ask, living simply and fun, Chloe asked me to stockpile some stuff. I should do an actual video of what we've been doing too after this. And I will. Anyways, is that a bird cage? Yes, it's a bird cage. And in it is my rabbit. He's a happy little bun. Come here, bun. See? Hello, my name's Ebony. This is Ebony. He's a Dutch dwarf. He's 1 year old and he likes cognac. Welcome to my channel, The A Drunk. So, what can I say about the cognac? Besides being a gift from Chloe for Father's Day and Mother's Day combined, I can clearly tell you that this stuff is pretty damn smooth. It's the smoothest stuff I've ever had. And that's saying something. I've had some smooth scotches. However, people some days have other things they want to do. Chloe's talking about buying me a Scotch sampler of Chivas, Johnny Walker, and other things. We're getting around to living life to the fullest while waiting for living simply and fun. So, and yes, it is a bird cage, but it's got hay, it's got pellets. Little Bun's got some strawberries. He's doing pretty damn good. He's a pampered little bunny. Reminds me of when Aaron was around. Aaron was talking about Ryoki. So, what do I think of this? Well, besides it being the most fucking smoothest cognac in the world, this is something you celebrate, mind you, for someone who celebrates simplicity and not to break the bank. Literally, this here, like I said, is $449. And we are at Living Simply and Fun should be blessed to be sampling this stuff and telling you a poor person's review on it. Literally. Not including the Hennessy. I'm telling you the Hennessy here isn't that smooth. I got some wines I need to sample soon for you all. I got a Don Antonia I'll be reviewing for you that would be perfect for a full-bodied cigar, literally for you cigar smokers. But this stuff is good. I got another bottle in the office, completely unopened. I know a lot of people said, "Oh, this is a limited edition. It'd be just suck to drink it." Well, what's the point of having booze if you don't drink it? This box is really cool for the Hennessy, but anyway, so this stuff is smooth. It tastes like florals. Tastes like, florals. It's one of those things that you just want to slowly sip, And people need to know what they're paying for, And being a poor person, it's better to review as a poor person than reviewing it as a rich person, because a rich person will be like, yeah, 16 grand a bottle is what I drink. Yeah, if you have 16 grand, I don't have 16 grand. Well, actually, technically, by Chloe standards, I do, but I'm not wasting 16 grand on alcohol either. So that is why I wanted to review this for you all. This is very good. This is 40 proof across the board, but if you want something that's smooth and you're thinking about retiring from your job, this is something you might want to get. Literally, this is one of those things that you just want to hold on to and sample the shit out of, literally. It's one of those things where you're sitting there and you hoard it for yourself. My cousin came to visit me in Portland. I'd be pouring him a glass just because he's my cousin. And the fact that I don't think he could get any finer cognac that's, but then again, he's more of a vodka drinker. But, me, I was taught by Aaron, my co-host, and Love, who died, the finer things in life. So, what can I say? This stuff is smooth. It doesn't leave a crappy aftertaste like you're drinking something that really kicks up on the palate. This is so smooth that you could change your palate out for another cognac and do cognac samplers. And you can always go back to this one. And don't you? You can't complain about that. Where is Aaron? Aaron passed away. August 23rd or 24th, 2016. Right now, he's sitting in an urn beside my bed. I've been managing the channel off and on ever since. I've moved twice, by the way. Let me show you Aaron's urn. I have Moppy with me and only Moppy. I have a new home. This is Aaron, by the way, the drunk. Right here. Here's Aaron. Half his ashes went to me. I got the better half, I think. And the other half went to Aaron's dad. He was cremated. So, this is Aaron. This is what's left of the guy. He died of a heart attack, if you didn't know. He went into a clinic one day. Since I'm drinking, I'll tell you the story. He went into a clinic asking for help. They told him he wasn't dying to park it. He waited all day while having chest pain. When they told him to come back the next day, we went down to a park and had some lunch. Went and saw our new apartment. At the time, it was new because we were moving from Quincy to Moses Lake. Then he went home, took a nap. He was sleeping on the bus. Got up, made dinner. We had halibut and a cream sauce. Went back to sleep. I took a bath. Got up, walked the dogs. And the last phone message I got was disturbing. And he said, "I love you dearly, my love, but I don't think I'll ever be around much longer. Second started to right till morning." When I asked him about it, he hugged me and kissed me and said everything's going to be fine. The next morning, I went over to his place because we were supposed to go to town to go shopping for booze, some beer, some cigars, some pizza, Little Caesars. He was stoked. I couldn't get him awake. He was dead between 10 and 12 hours. And that was August 24th, 2016 when I found him. Since then, I've been running the channel by myself. And then after some problems in Moses Lake, 24 months later, I moved and ended up right here in a little island near Canada in Washington State called the San Juan Islands, where we can't smoke cigars here. So I'm doing booze reviews instead. Oh, don't worry about it. Some people know. I mean, look, let me check something for you, okay? Let me show you something. If I can find it for you, please give me a second. When you get done watching this, my friend, I hope you would bless me by checking out two videos I made. Here you go. I'm giving you the links. One's called Pirate Gold. That was the last video we made together. He died. The next one we did was right there, Pirate's Gold. That was 2 days before he died. And then you might want to watch this one, which is a cigar review on the death of Aaron. It tells you exactly what happened. And then the final video, which you'll have to turn your volume up, sir, which I know you will. There's Moppy being depressed in the video. And this last one, there's two videos I want to share with you. One is In Memory of Aaron. It still hurts me to this day that he died. And then the final one and the last one, is his memorial service. I actually lived it for everyone on YouTube, so sorry about the volume. Sorry I'm crying. I miss him dearly. It's almost been 4 years and 2 months. So there you go. Those videos could get you up to date on that. It's been so long, I just thought I'd share that with you. So, feel free to watch them if you wish. That explains everything. I gotta get some ice, but for the rest of you out there waiting and delaying it and stuff, let me fill this ice up again because I'm about to give you my final opinion of the 50 year. Now with a little ice, it works really well. I do like ice bags, so there we go. So, what do I think? Well, on the Aaron scale, Aaron was alive. I know Aaron's thinking he would be giving this a flat out right 100 across the board. Literally 100 across the board. So, 100 across the board for its smoothness. This is probably the best cognac I've ever tried in my entire life. Well, I got one more live stream to do after this, a drunk. So I hope you stay tuned for my last live video. I don't do many live videos on this channel. I'm always doing crappy videos on other channels where people are asking me, where's my stimulus checks? Why is there a second stimulus on my other channel? This one's specifically for the business at hand of cigars and booze. So Aaron's discussion is 100 across the board. Okay, with me, out of 10, because it's 100 out of 100 for Aaron, and Moppy would only expect the best for the price of this cognac. I'm going to say that this is 10 out of 10. I mean, for the price, you might be able to squeeze $1,200 for a bottle of cognac, maybe in your life. But if you don't have $1,200, this is the best thing you can get. Get this. You ain't going to regret it. The Hardy's is the best on the market, in my opinion. I mean, I've heard people say that only the best does. But is it really the best in price? I don't know. Now, if I had to choose between Hardy's and Remy, 2 bottles of Remy for the price of 1 Hardy's, it's hard to say, but I'd go with the Hardy's. Flat out right across the board. Literally. So, 100 across the board. Price-wise, is it worth the money? Well, Reserve Bar, yes. If you can find it cheaper online, truly, truly go ahead with it, you know. Well, yeah, I do cigar reviews from time to time. I just got to order a table, my friend, to do reviews because I still got a reviewer 9 to do. I got cigars people sent me that's sitting in my humidor I can't smoke because of it. And one of the reviews I wanted to review is this. I've never personally reviewed the Anniversario, and I got like 2 boxes of those. Chloe, who got disability, I've supported her for 52 months. She finally got on disability and bought me some cognac. She still wants to get me some video games, but that's beside the point. So I just hope you guys enjoyed the cognac review. Sorry, it went a little long. Do I recommend it for the price? Yes. If you have the money to spend on the 50-year Hardy's, get that over the Remy Martin. Now, if you can't afford that, but you can't afford like Remy Martin once in a while, buy the Remy Martin. However, I will tell you the Remy Martin is a lot smoother than the Hennessy. I will say this is a lot smoother than Hennessy, hands down. This says it is a Cognac Fine Champagne. I don't see anywhere where Hennessy says it is a champagne cognac. This just says it's from Cognac, France. It doesn't say anything about it. Now, I can tell you literally that this stuff smells stout. I mean, literally, this will make your hair grow if you want to grow men's hair. Not that I want to. So, anyways, highly recommend for the price, $4.49. They delivered it in 2 days. And I got to say that the delivery guy was telling me tonight to enjoy myself. Well, I am. So, with that said, everyone, I hope you enjoyed this review. Do I truly recommend this one? Well, if you have the money, fucking go for it. If you got $1,200 from your stimulus and you're burning a hole in your pocket, buy a couple bottles of this. Help support the local economy that sells this online. You're not going to be missing it. You might enjoy yourself and savor the flavors. This is one of those once-in-a-lifetime bottles that you just got to savor and enjoy yourself. And not worry about anything. Take it from me. Me and Aaron never worried about anything here at Living Simply and Fun. So stay tuned for one more video. This is a video update and to talk about the pandemic over Remy Martin XO. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight. I love all of you. May you enjoy the reviews and just make the comments clean, okay? I don't like negative comments. So please unsubscribe. Please post comments. Please leave feedback, suggestion. Hit the like, subscribe button. Wholesome funny for your family, including your dogs, your cats, your bunnies, and your service dogs. Hit the bell notification for new content every day. Thank you for watching, and God bless you in everything you do. And just remember, Enjoy every puff.